Something. I'm trying to figure out where the lag is.
All right, we are live on both. I don't know if. Let me see here. Well, fans, if you guys are tuning in, listening in, this is a test. This is a test of the emergency HWR system. We are testing out something really quick, uh, just to maximize our viewership. So we will be going live every Thursday night, HWR Four Corner Rants on Facebook Live and YouTube on the HWR show chat room. So check that out. But Rick, you want to say something to everybody real quick?
Well, hello everyone. Of course, we are Hardcore Wrestling Radio right now. We're doing a few beta testings. We're going to try to do both over on the HWR show, which is our YouTube video room, which we have a lot of other things we're not going to be doing over on the HWR show over there, as well as in our HWR chat room over on Facebook. Over on the HWR show, HWR. And I think this Thursday, Joe, we have quite a show coming up. A lot of other things we're not going to be doing over on the HWR.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be talking about many things, including, well, you know what, Rick? We actually passed another pay-per-view. It was the Impact Wrestling's Redemption pay-per-view, which that was funny in itself because I did not know about that.
Well, I read about it, and, when it comes to wrestling, I like to watch on a minimal basis. I'm not this person who can watch like wrestling hours on end, day in and day out. After usually Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, I pretty much chill out. Unless, of course, there's a pay-per-view coming up. And then, of course, I will follow a little bit more. I'll check out NXT. Great TV show, but again, I don't watch it all the time. If there's an NXT TakeOver show, so to speak, that comes up, what I do is I go back and I watch 3 or 4 hour shows, because each show is an hour. So if I want to watch 2 or 3 at a point, or if I just want to watch 1 at a point, I can. We're Raw and SmackDown's live. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, fans, we're going to conclude this test. And again, check us out Thursday night for HWR's Four Corner Rants. You can now check us out here on Facebook. Just do the hashtag HWR chat room, or go on our YouTube page at HWR Show, and you'll be able to catch the antics of all of us that night. Rick, we're gonna log off here. You want to give the fans anything, any information, anything before we go?
Well, I just got through finishing an Ember Moon wallpaper, which I will be posting over in our Facebook group, HWR chat room. And as we speak, I have just opened up I'm going to be working on a blog. For those of you who have not heard or read, WWE posted a really interesting article saying that 5 possible controversial decisions that we may see a Paige make. And some of them are kind of interesting, and other ones I'm kind of scratching my head and saying, why?
Yeah, it's going to probably be, in order for the women to get a push, they have to empty out on the women's title, if you know what I mean. They have to relieve themselves, and I don't mean the peeing or the other pooping. It's going to be something different.
Speaking of something different, I hear Alexa Bliss did a little growing up over the weekend.
Yeah, she got the Nikki Bella treatment. My little Joker, my little Harley Quinn is finally growing up. So.
Well, you know what? She didn't have to grow up for me to be, she was fine just along, but hey, bigger tits, I guess it just works out. Now again, over on YouTube, we can be a lot more
Raunchy.
inappropriate over on Facebook. Unfortunately, there are too many people who watch Facebook, and we say a lot of things that may not approve of certain people, and we'll let your mind wander through that. Um, but again, every Thursday night, Joseph hosts Four Corner Rants, and I will start probably be going back to my raw reaction. Whether I am joined by the hardcore crew or if I'm just shooting out some quick thoughts, you're gonna be seeing a lot more content coming from the HWR brand.
Yeah, well, that's excellent. Yep, with us, we're always active on Thursday nights and on cover the pay-per-views. I'm started doing more updating on my channel, which is Skoldran's Realm, here on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter and Twitch. So you can see me. I'm currently doing the Resident Evil 4 series. I'm playing that, and I'm playing Resident Evil games. I'm not going by chronological order. I'm going by my personal best picks. Resident Evil 4 is my number one game, followed by Resident Evil 1, the original, and then Resident Evil 2, and then we'll go from there. I really have no picks on. I really have no judgments on 3, 4, 3, 5, and 6, and all those. But
real quick, Resident Evil, aside from the movie, never really grasped my attention. I mean, at the time when it first came out, PCs were just still coming in. They had like different, like Nintendo, Sega, and a few other platforms that I can't even remember. I think there was Saturn or whatnot. And for some reason, it just got past me. And then when I saw like the second or third one, I kind of was scratching my head. It's like, okay, this is really not for me. Right now, I'm currently playing Mafia 3. That is an incredible game. For those of you who are waiting to see, the next Grand Theft Auto, Mafia 3 definitely fits that profile. Almost reminds me a little bit of San Andreas.
yes.
Yeah, so really good game.
All right, with that, guys, we're going to call it a time here. First of all, one last thing, Rick. I got to send my condolences to the Troyer family. Vern Troyer, who used to be known as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers movies. He's done even WWE. He was a little commentator or GM at one time. He passed away not too long ago, so, my condolences to his family. He was a phenomenal little actor. I'm not going to do any jokes about that. Usually I'll throw in a joke to alleviate the matter, but on the passings of these various superstars and wrestlers, I like to keep it civil. So with that, fans, I'll see you Thursday night, and we'll take it from there. Alliance is not here to say buy the shirt.